And Pat, I've actually been up to Van Horn a couple of times. The flight's only 11 minutes, even though it takes like 12 hours to drive there. But worth it, and the weather cooperated today.
I was going to say, would you do it?
Oh, absolutely.
Wouldn't even hesitate.
No, I wouldn't hesitate. No, absolutely. Right. But the weather cooperated today for them out in Van Horn.
Yeah, West Texas, usually, anywhere, once you get out into the desert is going to be fine weather-wise, typically, except for those afternoon thunderstorms. But yeah, they had a great day out there. Definitely hot, though. Live look as we check out the shot from our roof camera here at the world headquarters for KHOU, looking out towards downtown, good visibility and mainly clear skies. Still 85 in San Antonio, 90 for Del Rio right now, 91 in Laredo. So still hanging on to the 90s several hours even after sunset. 70s and 80s, though, everywhere else, including for us here in Houston at 82 degrees. We'll drop back to the low mid 70s through the overnight. We had a few thunderstorms earlier. Those are gone now. As we widen the shot, you can see there's not too much going on except for those coastal storms. And that's going to be the case here now as high pressure really starts to build in. So we had a few of those isolated storms this evening. Those are gone. High pressure really starts to build in over the next few days. That's going to keep us very hot and very dry as we get into the upcoming week. That's really going to be the story here as we look forward over the next few days. So through the rest of the evening, mainly clear skies. We start you off Sunday morning, a mix of sunshine and clouds. It's a dry day though tomorrow. Tomorrow is not going to be like the last few days have been with these afternoon pop-up thunderstorms, and that will be the start of a very long pattern setting up pretty much like this. Maybe one or two spot showers out towards Louisiana border. If anything, a 10% chance for Liberty and Chambers County. That's it though. Everyone else stays dry. And then as we get you into Monday, we'll start off with clouds, but through the afternoon, no one sees any chance for rain, and that will continue here as we get into the upcoming week. The reason why we're going to start to turn up the heat so much is because of a ridge building in from the southwest. That's going to push the jet stream, which separates cooler air from warmer air, to the north. It's going to put us on the hot side of things for the foreseeable future. And our temperatures are going to run above normal here. So, we're talking about 5 to 10 degrees above normal, which again doesn't seem like a lot. But when the normal high temperature is 91 degrees, that puts us close to the century mark. So 95 will do it for tomorrow, 96 as we get into Monday, 97 then for Tuesday, and then again getting close with the 100 degree mark as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, and it actually keeps going up from there. And as we look ahead with the Climate Prediction Center towards the middle of the month, is there any relief in sight? And the answer is no, at least for the western half of the U.S., including the southeast and the south central plains here, where temperatures are expected to remain above average. Below normal temps are going to be up towards the Great Lakes. So if you want relief, that's where you have to go. All right, still waiting on Alex. Potential tropical cyclone, big rainstorm number 1. Now moving out towards the Atlantic, going to be a fish storm for us over the next few days. Could impact Bermuda, but all in all, this is not going to be an interest for the U.S. here as we go through the next, the foreseeable future. So mid-70s for the overnight. Storms are done, so we're going to be mainly comfortable then as we get into tomorrow. Very hot, mainly dry, temperatures in the mid-90s. There's the 7-day forecast. We're talking about upper 90s here. We could get close to 100 degrees by Friday and Saturday, and not a drop of rain in sight either, so this does not bode well for the drought situation. We'll take another look at that coming up in the next half hour, a deeper dive in the tropics, but all in all, a pretty quiet forecast here for June.